What's up guys, Nax Tech here, and in this video I just want to go through Need for Speed again and check out its performance on the Nexus 4 because it has been updated. Now there's two problems with gaming on the Nexus 4 that people have stated, and I just want to talk to you about them. One is the fact that some of the games aren't optimized, and secondly is thermal throttling, which basically means the phone's getting too hot and it decreases the GPU and CPU clock speeds. However, I was playing Need for Speed for about, 15 to 20 minutes, and I checked my temperature afterwards on the temperature settings here, and it was about 31 to 32 degrees. Now, it doesn't start down clocking until it gets to about 37. And of course, there are custom kernels and stuff that you can change the thermal limits, because the thermal limits on the Nexus 4 are actually quite low compared to stuff like the Optimus G and the Droid DNA, which both have the S4 chip. So yeah, let's check out Need for Speed. So yeah guys, this is the latest version of Most Wanted, and I played it a little bit before and I just felt it was smoother. Everything seemed to be a little bit smoother, there wasn't as many frame drops, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you that. If we just click in here. We'll use this crappy car because that's all I've got at the moment. I need to go into the settings and change it, otherwise it's going to make me use the tilt steering, which I don't want to do. Okay, so let me just jump into the controls here, change this. Even though it's really hard to actually steer with this, it's better for the camera. So now just take note of the performance here. I already think it looks a lot smoother. If you watch the buildings going past, it feels smoother to me. I don't know if it's just a placebo effect, but you can see it looks very smooth here. It's harder to steer with this steering controls on the screen than tilting though. I'm not usually this bad. Oh crap, come on. You can see there, no slowdown even when I hit the car. I definitely think the performance has increased in this update. So it goes to show you that optimization is a big factor. It does help to have a better optimized game, obviously. I mean, a lot of people say the Nexus 4 does get hot and it's thermal throttling all the time. It does get hot, it is true, and it does thermal throttle if it gets to a certain temperature. But I think a lot of people go to that excuse a little too soon, to be honest with you. I mean, I was playing this for 15 minutes and I had prefmon running, which showed me the CPU clocks, and it didn't once deviate from 1.5 gigahertz, which is the maximum speed. So it wasn't downclocking after 20 minutes of gameplay. So yeah, I don't think there's that much of a big deal. Get away from me, cop car. You can see here look at the performance here. It's very, very smooth. I wish I could have the FPS meter running and show you the exact frames per second, but to me, it feels buttery smooth here, guys. There's just no problems with it whatsoever. No massive frame drops, and the overall frame rate seems just a lot higher than it was in the first version of the game. You can see here as the scenery goes past, it's not jittering past, it's just smoothly gliding. I mean, this is what we expected from this Adreno 320, to be honest, at the beginning. It is a great graphics GPU, and it's starting to show now that it is very much capable. Asshole. Alright, screw it. So there you go, guys. To me, it seems a lot smoother. It doesn't seem like it's having a thermal throttling issue here. In fact, I'll just exit the game and we'll see how much it has heated up. You can see there it's 24.5. I think I started it and it was on 18. It roughly stays at about 31 to 30 frames at 30 degrees. So it definitely isn't throttling there, guys. So yeah,